All right. Good morning, everybody. Mike DeJoy here from the Affinity Legends of Wall Street Trading Room. Hopefully, everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Markets are gapping up. My inclination is that this is still a big bear flag. And bear flags have a tendency to bear flag, which is this, right? A bear flag moves down, then goes up, then goes down, then goes up, and generally makes a higher level before they go back down again. So we're really at this point in the bear flag. So when markets have just opened, they are already starting to fade a little bit. So let's see where we're at. I'm connected, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna let's look at Facebook, guys. I think that we fade today. I'm already seeing early signs of fade. I just don't have a really good list prepared because I was doing all that subscriber data stuff. Watching the VXX. For a 5-minute high break. I'm looking at a couple of other stocks. I mean, I really favor the short side. See Disney, but it's not really going anywhere yet, so I'm not doing anything. Guys, look at Disney. Great fade example. Disney, a really good fader. I'm watching it now without the pre-market data. It's already started to drop on Disney. Guys, watch Disney for a gap and crack. I think Disney is a good one because it's gotten ahead of itself. I think that Disney is probably going to be a 1, 2, 3 and fill. Go to gap fill. Guys, let's see Fitbit. Guys, Fitbit probably is a good fader too. This stock has really gotten ahead of itself, but I just don't like the way it trades unless I'm long it. I just have a bias to the long side, so I'm not going to touch this one. Let me watch Disney here. QQQ. You could also say that if the Qs break out here, it's in clear air above the moving averages. So I'm just going to have to sit on my hands and wait. I don't have a real great plan today. So let's see PG from yesterday. Guys, PG, beautiful fade on PG from yesterday. It's already faded a lot, though. Gapped up to resistance once again and faded again. What a beautiful, beautiful fade from the pre-market. Give me 1 second, guys. Guys, Facebook is at the double top here from the daily. Guys, I think Disney has enough altitude for us to want to short it here. I think Disney is a good bounce. It made a nice drop, and then this is a good secondary short area. Let it get a little bit higher, and then I'm going to try shorting it. I want it to hook back down, though. So I haven't done anything yet. Guys, the VXX I think is a good. I'm going to take a nibble on the VXX in a few seconds. It hasn't gone yet, but I think it's going to get ready to go. VXX is interesting because you could put it like literally under 25. Your stop would be under the whole number. It's not ready yet. Let me see Disney. I want to see Yoku. My friend told me Yoku was getting ready to go. Yoku, great mention, Nagasha. Blast off right from the open. Guys, let's watch for a 1, 2, 3 continuation on Yoku. Has a great daily chart. Let's watch it as it pulls back into the lows here. I don't think it's ready to go yet. I'm going to look at Disney again for the fade. I mean, look, this is setting up great. It's just not ready to be shorted. It looks like it's going to be ready to be shorted in about 1 second on Disney. But it needs to actually trigger down on the 1 minute for me to short it. Let's see SWKS. I think this is a good short on SWKS. It's at the top of its range on the daily. Guys, Disney's starting to hook down. I'm going to take a nibble on the short on Disney. And the VIX looks like it's perking up, guys. VXX on the is perking up, guys. Look at the VIX. Let's look at the Qs. Okay, Qs are at the 5-minute low. Let's see if the Qs do a 5-minute low break. Guys, Disney's working. Disney's short. Let's see Disney. Guys, look at Disney. Now it's triggering down. It's getting ready for its next move. I'm not going to be a pig on this. If it gets to the fill, I'm out. Okay, guys, that's the sell setup. I needed to get through that moving average on Disney. The VXX exploding to the upside. Mike Gargano explosion. Okay, guys, I'm gonna add a little bit more on the VIX because I have a nice cushion now. Okay, I think the VIX is probably going to pull back a little bit, but if it doesn't, it's just going to go straight up. So far, Disney's working. Remember, after 2 bars, usually you get a red bar, and then you get another 2 bars. Let's see what the Qs are doing. Okay, broke the 5-minute low on the Qs. Let's see if we fade some more. Nat, you're up $37 already on Disney. Nice trade. If I were you, just to keep the momentum going, you can cover 50 shares and run the back half. And get the experience of running a trade. So if I were you, I would cover 50 shares and then run the back half. This is a beautiful N-shaped pattern. Okay, I'm going to switch to Disney here. Guys, look at the VIX go, baby. Beautiful play on the VIX. And beautiful play on the Disney, man. Look at the VIX. New highs guy on the VIX. Well, it didn't really break out, puncture out the way I wanted it, but. I think we're going to go here, guys. If we break that high, trigger out, bang. Just think about it, guys. If you're up, the last 2 days were massively, massively up. This is like a Tuesday. We used to call Tuesday turnaround Tuesday, even though it's a Wednesday. It's the second day of the week. Guys, I'm just going to take a little profit on Disney. Okay, the VIX is going, guys. VIX is going. Well, Facebook's definitely showing relative strength. All right, guys, I'm also going to take a little profit on the VIX. I just don't want to be a pig. Usually not what I'm accused of, but. I'm already nicely green for the day, and it's like 9:44, and I had no plan, so I'm not gonna be ridiculous here. All I knew is that the market was gapping up, and that I wanted to fade it. That was my plan. Guys, I think the market's really going to crap out. Because as people see, well, maybe not. It's got a low and a higher low here. So I'm going to take a little bit more on the VIX. I'm just trailing my 2 back portions. I'm going to move my stop to riskless on the VIX. I'm going to add back in if it starts going down again. Nice trade, Nat. I like your management. Guys, Disney rolling over further. Guys, Disney breaking down further. Sorry, guys, I'm having a little problem with my charts here. Guys, Disney's almost a gap fill. Wow, Irwin's already out. Jeez, Irwin. You got to run a little bit of your position, bud. Okay, guys, I'm going to cover half my Disney here, the half of my remaining position of Disney. So that's a quarter. Okay, covered on Disney, guys. Still in the VIX. I still have my back quarter on Disney. I'm going to cover some more on Disney, I think. Guys, the Disney fade, beast of a play. Wish I could show it to you. I'm just trying to log in here. I'm dealing with my own subscriber agreements. Guys, I'm covering some more Disney. So I covered a little more Disney. Guys, the VIX is going. VIX is up 30 cents since I called it. I'm selling half my VIX here, guys. Well, the half of the half. Okay, guys, I'm going to nibble on a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to nibble a little bit more on the VIX. I may just run the last bit, guys. I'm glad I got out of most of my Disney. If Disney bounces, I'm going to probably short some Disney here. I'm doing a small ad on Disney, guys, in case it turns into a gap and crap. VXX. Let me see the QQQ. Guys, I'm going to buy more of the VIX too. I think that we still got more room to fade. Okay, guys, I think that I'm probably going to add on the Disney. The VXX looks good. I'm going to add on the VXX. I just added on the VXX and I'm adding on the Disney as well. I'm going to put my offer out on the VXX at the prior high, which was 75 cents, 74 cents. Okay, Disney is almost into gap and crap territory. I'm going to take a little bit off on the Disney. Actually, I sold some of the trying to sell some of the VXX. I couldn't get out, to be honest with you. It's crazy. I'm covering some Disney, guys. The VXX, I literally missed an 8-cent move. I accidentally covered the entire Disney. I think the VXX is still good. I also feel that Disney is either going to gap and crap, which means trigger down, and then retrace yesterday, which is very possible. I'm looking at the cues here. Guys, I'm think I'm going to be done shorting the VXX. I'm done. I'm getting out. I'm out. The reason is, guys, I think that we're going to bounce on that moving average, at least for a little bit. VXX, I might nibble on it one more time. Okay, I did a little nibble on the VXX, guys. Just not to be missing it. Okay, Disney, I'm not short anymore. I'm done with Disney short. I'm done with the VXX as well. I'm just getting it out. I don't like it no more. Who's number 11? Is that Gilmore? J-Nug? Gilmore likes J-Nug. Wow, Yoku really collapsed. Great stock to fade, man. Nagasha, you know, that's trading yesterday's market. You had an opinion on this stock yesterday. Opinions lose money, decisions make money. I had no plan going into today. Although I do think we're going to make another jig down and go to gap fade. We'll see though. All right, guys, I'm already done. I mean, it's 30 minutes. I'm done for the day. My two best trades were shorting and fading Disney. Okay, I think Disney's going to roll over and go lower though, so I might short it again. Oh wow, I missed a good drop already. Guys, Disney's about to trigger on a short again. Until it breaks, I'm not going to short it. But if it does break, it's going to be called what's called a gap and crap. I think I'm done anyway. I made my money in a half hour. Why work the rest of the day? Let's see Facebook. Guys, Facebook is on its own chart. It's like I said, if there's one stock that's going to go up regardless, it's because Facebook is now above all its moving averages. It's bullish. But again, still, I'm not going to trade it. Still could be a bear flag. I'm pretty much done. Guys, Apple has that big announcement today. I think Apple was the fate of the century because whenever they lead up to a product, they usually are great, and then when they release the product, they sell off for a few days. There's nothing Apple can do. They said this is going to be the lamest product launch ever. It's a bulked up iPad. And by the way, that was a big factor in our reason for fading the market today. Is Apple tends to be a large percentage of the market, and it was gapping up on this silly meeting, and as a result, the market is fading. So my only two trades today were the VXX long as a way to play the market fade, which by the way is up even more. Holy moly! Let's see Disney. Guys, Disney's breaking the low. Disney's now in gap and crap territory. Guys, Disney is going to fade all day. It's going to retrace that whole green bar today. Guys, Disney is going to fade all day. It's going to retrace that whole green bar today. Nice trading, Streetman. Good to see you, green. You need to just end the day green. So, guys, how was that for trading today? Oh, there was another one. MW was another big one today. And BKS. BKS. Barnes and Nobles, guys. Beautiful gap and go down, but I missed it because I didn't have my day prepared. Barnes and Nobles getting slammed. Guys, nobody reads books anymore. I'm just kidding. It became a coffee shop. Guys, Barnes and Nobles is a good short. It's got a lot of clear air. It's breaking the daily lows. Let me see Disney. Did it break the low? Not yet. VXX. Guys, if the VXX breaks this level, it's going to go up to 2840 from 2580 to 2640 and fade that gap. That's the potential. That's why I chose the VXX. It's a little slower than the UVXY. Streetman make $100 and stop. Guys, look at the VXX going right now. Beautiful gap fade. There it goes, guys. There's the VXX ripping, baby. Let's see Disney. Guys, Disney at the low. Okay, let's see if it doesn't bounce, this turns into a gap and crap. This is a 1 minute trigger right now on Disney, short Disney. Disney short, good. Stop is above 104.20. Okay, this will refresh the short on Disney if it breaks the low here. Guys, get ready for Disney to roll over hard. This is a trigger point on a trade called the gap and crap. Let's see the VXX. Guys, look at the VXX. got a lot of room up to 26.40. Okay, it's got 40 cents of room here. If the market breaks and we continue to fade, which is what we should do considering the Apple fade, we've gotten through that moving average that we could have bounced on. Market's just fading. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go refresh my coffee. I'm out of everything. I've already made my money for the day. Streetman just has to take his money. All right. Nice trade on Disney, Irwin. You should have covered half and left the other half. Guys, Disney going down even further, guys. Beautiful gap and crap play on Disney. Guys, look at VXX. Guys, VXX hitting the highs, baby. Streetman, you got to run your trades to the target. Covered way too soon, buddy. You got to always keep 100. Let's see, Nat. Nat, great trade. I want you to stay with Disney. Guys, you could short the VXX now because you're at the target. The Qs, this is another bounce spot for the Qs. It's all right. You could cover at 50. Lancy, what did Lancy do? Lancy did nothing. I'm going to call him. Gilmore, what's Gilmore doing? Mr. J-Nug. The J-Nugster. Loves the Nuggets. J-Nug, I just take you 30 bucks. Or sell half and take the other. When the market gives you money, take it. At least half of it. Huh? Oh, okay, no problem. That's good. As long as you're helping them. John, let me try logging in as you. Guys, Disney's still going down, guys. Gap and crap working perfectly. I know it worked fine for me, John. I just shorted 100 shares of Disney. If you want me to help you, you just got to call me, buddy. It works fine. I just did a trade right here. You're up $1. You're rich. Yeah, $2, baby. John Lancy, hero. All right, disconnected. You could log in, John. Okay. Guys, Disney short of the century, man. I completely mismanaged this. I didn't run it long enough. You guys must get tired of hearing me say that. Nate, great way to run the trade. I would cover some here. Or I just leave it alone and say the hell with it and forget about it. Your entry price is at 104.08. My God, 25 cents away. Guys, is that not a great call? I mean, look at the way it faded. I mean, we did this exact same thing on PG yesterday. You could have done it on PG today, too. Look at Procter & Gamble's, guys, getting kiboshed. Disney new lows, guys. Disney new lows. Look at Disney just going, baby. Breaking the lows, breaking the lows. All you got to do is follow what we say to do here. Guys, the VXX, new highs. Market's still fading, guys. VXX going to make a new high here. I'd sell some VXX at the prior high. Okay, guys, Disney getting even more extended. Okay, at 50% retracement of this bar, okay, that's a target on Disney. So 50% retracement of the prior day's green bar. Hey Nate, if you make $112, you're actually green. You're at 88.50 right now. I would just cover it. I'd cover it, I'd take your money, and then tomorrow you'll be green. And you've only been trading for 2 weeks. Guys, the VIX is going to target here. Going to break the high. Okay, guys, I think the VXX is going to rip here. Okay, I sold half my VXX. Yep, I agree, Nate. So, Nate, are you glad you took the trading? Guys, look at Disney. What an incredible trade. It dropped 80 and 50, 100, $1.30. That was $1.30 move. All right, guys, I'm stepping off for a sec. I got to go change my contact. It's bothering me.